In this video presentation, I will be talking about the brain. I will begin with the frontal lobes, which is the right frontal lobe and the left frontal lobe. These are considered the largest lobes in the brain and are also the most common for traumatic injury. They control voluntary movements and they are considered our behavioral and emotional control center. Up next is the occipital lobe. We have a right and a left occipital lobe. These are considered the smallest in the brain. Damage to the occipital lobes can cause difficulty locating objects and identifying colors, since it is responsible for our visual perception. Next is the temporal lobe. So we have the left temporal lobes, and then we have the right temporal lobe. And these help form the sides and the base of the skull and protect nerves and structures in the ear, which in turn control hearing and balance. Next is the parietal bones. So we have the right parietal lobe and the left parietal lobe. And these help form the roof of the cranium. It helps protect the brain, and it helps in the processing of somatosensory information such as touch, pain, and temperature. The parietal lobes. Next we have the cerebrum, which is the brain, and is located in the anterior part of the brain, and it consists of the right and left, which is this right side, and then the left side of the hemispheres of the brain, and they are responsible for coordinating movement and regulating temperature, thinking, problem solving, emotions, learning, vision, hearing, and touch. And of course, it is the largest part of the brain. So next we have the cerebellum, which is this right here, and it's also called little brain, and it's a structure located in the back of the brain. It helps maintain balance, coordination, vision, and it's just located in the back, towards the back and the bottom of the brain. And then lastly, we have the spinal cord. The spinal cord connects the brain to the lower back. So it would just come down here on this end. So it would just come down here and it'll connect. And the spinal cord helps carry nerve signals from the back, from the brain to the body.